G'day guys and girls, and welcome to my little channel, Goodies Beer Reviews. I went to Lismore today for an appointment, and I walked through the town, which is once just a bustling little town. All the new shops started popping up, like those bougie little trendy sort of record shops and barber shops, and that whole town got smashed, the CBD and beyond. And until you go there and you actually see the devastation, 80% of the shops are still closed. A few of the car dealerships were open, but I drove up some of the streets and people's houses still boarded up, and obviously waiting, they've moved on. Also, it's just sad, man. Like, you just don't envisage it till it happens, and you lose everything, and it's just shit. So I had to wander around anyway. This is a beer channel, and I will talk a bit more about Lismore and Woodburn and my adventures today, but this is Two Mates Brewing from Lismore. So we're doing a Lismore little fundraiser today, so I got a 4-pack of these, the Hazy Pale. Lovemore, gotta love that. Lovemore Hazy Pale. And this comes in at 4.6, 375ml can, which is what we like. Who doesn't? Black can. Look, it's slick. The can looks nice. It looks old school. Look, I'm not just giving this a rep because of Lismore. I found out today this brewery's been around for about a year. It's over the bridge on South Lismore side, I think, but over the bridge. And mate, I didn't have time to go there today, but I want to go up there and try it. They have food trucks out the front, so shout out to them. Support them, eh? Like, mate, the little town, you just feel it when you go to places like that, and Woodburn and Broadwater up the road. But anyway, my mouth is salivating for this beer. It's been one of those days. I've had a day. Oh, look, it's not the worst day in the world, but you know when you have one of those days, it's the worst for you. It's just shit. So anyway, the can looks lovely. Brewed in South Lismore and Engine Street, number 7 brewery down there. This is their Hazy Pale. So let's have a go. Look, you know, if it's bad, I'm going to say it's bad. You know that. If it's good, I say it's good. Nice little crack on the can. Not overly excited to get out of it, which could be a good thing. Got the Hawker's Special Edition glass today. So let's have a pour. Very light coloured, very straw coloured. I never lived in Lismore. I worked a few shifts and did a few things up there back in the day, and yeah, good people. Yeah, you get your bad and good everywhere, don't you? I like it in the gold. Lovemore Hazy Pale. Let's have a quick swig. See if it's got any kadunkadunk. Yes, it's got the kadunkadunks. Look at those floaties. Look at them. I love it. Some people just hate it. They filter their beers till they're crystal clear. I always know Japanese brewers to be like that. Brews from Japan, crystal. I love messiness. I love the craziness. It's funny. I like things in life to be set up ABC, but when it comes to a beer, the messier and the more kadunkadunk it is, I just vibe on it. I'm excited for this. I really am. I'm going to get to it. Look at that. It's like drinking your kale ale, spinach, orange, boost, whatever. Anyway, not shit. Let's smell it. Good smelling beer. I don't want people to go, oh, he's going to go on about this and bang on about it because it's local. I do take my beer serious. I do. If I say it's crap to me, it's crap to me. Could it appeal to others? Yeah. At the moment, the smell. It is pleasant. It is a good-looking beer. It's hazy. It's strawy. I would have, but at 4.5 or 6, I wouldn't expect it to be too strong. Anyway, let's have a chug, and I'll tell you what I think. I'm excited. I'm pumped. I got one of their ales as well, lagers or ales. So. Okay. Let's settle a bit. Okay. The whole beer is in the glass now. Very, very kadanganaki. Looks like you got half a gram of leaf in the bottom of your bloody glass. Look at it. Joking. Look, I'll tell you this. I love a pale ale. I think I know a good pale ale. At 4 points, I keep saying the alcohol, but really very drinkable. Very drinkable. A hazy pale you'd be expecting, I think, yeah, this ABV and up. You get some crazy ones. It's not a banger, but it's very close. That is a very, very drinkable, fun, all-rounded pale ale. The haze, I get that. You could have just called it a pale ale, but then again, someone will say, well, they've got to be clear. I think the can's possessed. It's moving around doing a dance. Mate, what a good beer. I like that. All right. If you see it, I'd say try it. One, to support the local brewery at Lismore. They've done it tough. Like a lot up there. Would you have it again? If it was on tap, I'd love to try it on tap. OMG. I'd love to try it on tap. It's fun. It's fruity. It's got a bit of bitterness in it. It's got the floaties. It's just a nice, you can tell it's made by brewers. I know that sounds silly. I want to go visit there. I might next week. I might take a run up. I wonder if they've got a courtesy bus that could drop me 100 kilometres home. I doubt it. But yeah, so I'll end this video soon, so don't worry about that. I won't ramble on too much. But yeah, Lismore today, Woodburn, dropped a little pie review. Thought I'd do it for the town. You know, they copped it, man. Everyone forgot about Woodburn, Broadwater, the little sugar, where the sugar refinery is. And mate, when the river come up here, it destroyed those towns. It destroyed Lismore. And they got hit, I think it was a couple of times in the last decade, big, or in the last 5 years. The roads are shocking going in. It's 40k zones with proper potholes. And they're trying, and I don't know, mate, seeing the businesses, looking in the windows of there used to be a place called Curious Craft Ales, and I think it was Becca name was. Her store was shut. I have to have a look where she is, and she's probably reopened. She had all the craft beers in the little Star Arcade there. And that's a bloody good pale ale. Hazy pale. I'd try this. I would. I'd have. I reckon the second one would go down. You'd be like, bring it on. Just a good beer. I love the can. It's simple. It's cool. You know, best before on the bottom. Got months out of this one. But yeah, I got another one too. Like I said, the lager or the something. So we'll try that as well. Two Mates Brewing. So shout out to Lismore. Shout out to the people. Some prayers. Some just, yeah. Man, I always take my clothes down to the bins and put them in, and yeah, I know, like I don't know, you do as a good person, don't you? I saw a bloke, just quickly, I don't know if I said this story, but I saw a bloke the other day outside one of the local little eateries here, and he was you could tell he hadn't had a feed in like days. So I went and bought him a sausage roll and a can of Coke, and mate, the way he ate it, it was like you haven't eaten for months. And he didn't do it for show. He didn't ask for more money. He didn't want booze. And, you know, I think when you're homeless and you got no job, you're living on the streets, what gives you a bit of comfort? Alcohol? Cigarettes? Is it the wrong thing to do in those times? Yeah. But you got nothing anyway. What's the point of giving a bloke, you know, like, I don't know, Man, it's tough. I didn't have the best childhood, and a lot of people didn't. And I just appreciate now what I've got and what I've worked for. And I got me stupid bloody chili plants. Well, they're not stupid. I quite love them. Got some stingers coming on. Ones with little tails on them. They're going to be hot. Some capsicum ones. And these ones are not ghost chili, but the ones sort of... Anyway, got black ones here. Black chilies. I don't know. Bit of fun, isn't it? Little hobby. Anyways, I'll leave you with that. Think about the people that are affected by not just floods, bushfires in the last 12, 24 months. It's just shit. Man. Yeah. You don't know what you've got until you don't have it. So I'll leave you with that. Or preach goody. But love is all. Take care of each other. Give someone a hug. Go up and do a good deed for someone today. Like that sausage roll. It just doesn't take much. What, $6.50 out of the card or $8 bit? And that guy, it's like, hey, I watched him eat it. He just gives you so much back to pass a deed forward. And I didn't TikTok it or YouTube. Look, I get it gets views, but just do my little challenge for anyone who watches this. Do just a little deed for someone. Even if you open a door for them, or you get something off a shelf for them, or you know what I mean? Let someone in that shit intersection. Yeah, you don't want to, do you? But don't think of goody. He told me to just do one deed for the day. Get pulled over and you go, why'd you let that bloke in? He's going over double white lines. Oh, I just watched Goody's beer reviews and he told me to do it because he's got like fucking 30 subscribers. Anyway, you got to have a laugh. Oh, mate, love sharing these beers with you. So cheers, everyone. I'll catch you at the next one and have a chuckle, have a laugh. But yeah, love is all. Get ya.